Hello, this is Brian Houle. I am a solutions consultant with Beyond 20, and today I want to talk about the publish log in Cherwell Service Management. The publish log will give you output that describes all the blueprints that have been published in your system. And this is particularly useful during a migration when you want to get which blueprints have been published and in which order, so that when you move from a development environment or a QA environment to a production environment, you know exactly what you have to publish and in what order. The issue with the publish log, though, is that it's a lot of information. And so what I want to do today is show you a useful trick in Excel to pare it down into a simple checklist that you can use when you migrate your systems. So the first thing we need to do is open our orange pill, or our administrator tool, for Cherwell Service Management. And we're going to go to the Blueprints category, and then we'll click View Publish Log. And this brings up a grid of all publishing that has happened. And so as you can see, it's a lot of stuff. Times, dates, what it's changed. But I'm really only interested in this, maybe these last two columns, particularly this blueprint name column. So what I can do is I can... I have some view options here, but I'm just going to take all records. I'm going to go to File, then I'm going to click Export. And what this allows me to do is pick which fields I want to export. And so in this case, I'm really only interested in blueprint name, but I'm going to take everything for now. Well, you know what? Let's just see what we can do. So I can remove all this stuff that I don't need. I find the blueprint path sort of useful. Because it does provide, location of the blueprint. So if you had more than one person working on the system, you could at least see who completed it. Now, we can keep this completed date time column. However, what I tend to do is I create my blueprints I name them in reverse date order. So I have, 2015, then the month. If it's November, it's 11. And then the day, which would be 30th. So I named them 2015, 11/30, and then a 24-hour date stamp. And I like to do this because I move blueprints around a lot, and I don't want to rely on the date stamp property on the file to know, when it was published. By putting the date it was created into the file name itself, or really making that the file name, then I know that I can sort them, in ascending order. And get know exactly which order they need to be published in. So that's sort of my caveat for this trick, is that that's how I usually publish